Good morning, guys. Good morning. I'm not drinking any coffee today. Okay. Well, let me take that back. I drank a cup of coffee as soon as I got here this morning. Okay. But right now, I'm not drinking any coffee. Okay. Um, but anyway, let's get into it. Okay. Ttoo Biosystem. What's going to happen today? Well, you already see a sell-off. You already see people selling off pre-market because I think a lot of selling is going to start right now before the 9:30 hour, before the 9:30 hour, and I think it's going to start like pushing up. This is just my thought, my evaluation. I'm just thinking that a lot of selling is coming right now because it's Monday, right? People are selling stuff, people are getting out because they want to reset. Um, and some people do that. I don't do that, but I know some people that do that. So the pullback has started. I think there's going to be some push up, but I don't know how high we're going to get. Excuse me, guys. It's very possible that we could push back up here to just 23, like a big buying order come. But people are going to start selling off for whatever reason. They're going to start selling off, and it's very possible that we could push back down to this 18 right here. Right here, okay? If we can't hold the 18, then it's just going to start flushing down, and we definitely have to hold this 15 area, okay? Hopefully it doesn't come back down there, but if it does go back down there, I'm buying more. It's just my opinion. I'm not telling you to go buy, but if it does push back down here, I'm definitely buying more, okay? But these are the key areas that we need to watch: this 16, this 18, and yeah, because some selling off has already started. Let's look at the SPY real quick, okay? Let's go ahead and see if I can get to it really fast. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, there's some selling off going. Okay, so the SPY is pushing down. No wonder it's pushing down. Q's is pushing down. Everything's pushing down. I think this is a pull back before a run up. Okay, now people that are doing let's not financial advice. I'm not telling you to do this, but this is a way that people trade if they want to scalp. When they see this stuff happening right here, first you got to listen to the news and see what's going on. There's a pullback going on, and it started this morning. It all pulled back, right? At some point, it's going to turn around. You should already know that, okay? I don't know if it's going to start at 9:30. I don't know if it's going to start at 10 o'clock, but eventually, all this downward motion is going to turn around and push back up. And if I was a scalper, me personally, I would take advantage of that, okay? But you have to know when this turnaround is going to start, okay, to make a decent profit. So a lot of people will trade the SPY and ride it back up to here or here, okay? Because we don't know how far it's going to go, and we don't know what's going on in the news. Because I mean, this government shutdown thing, this stuff is crazy, okay? And I heard that, like, did they extend it? Did they extend the days? Like, did they just sign something and say, okay, we're going to extend it, okay? We're not going to shut it down yet. We're just going to extend it. Like, I think that's what I heard. How can they? They can just do that whenever they want. I don't know. The government they be doing some crazy stuff. They do what they want when they want, and they have the reasons why they do it. It's just crazy. I don't get it. But anyway, so excuse me, gosh. So we're gonna keep an eye on everything. I think a lot of stuff is pulling back. Look, you see all the red. Corvana's down. A lot of stuff is pulling back. There's some things that are trying to run. Let me go back over here. There's some things that are probably trying to run up, and they're not following the SPY, not following the market. So keep an eye on that too. Where we're at? Where am I? Okay, so that's TTO's down. I think it's going to turn around, honestly. Let's go ahead and see if I can find something else over here. Mullen is at 45. It's still bouncing around between that 40 and 50 area. AMC had a nice push up last week, and the next stop is going to be up here in this this 830. If they can hold that, they can go on and push up. I'm not into AMC no more. I'm just not. I went into AMC, get to $5, and then I'll buy it back. And I've been watching this right here. Okay, I just been keeping my eye on it because it's like a sports portable launch ball launchers. Okay, I don't know. Some just telling me to keep my eye on this, and I've been watching it, and it's just been fluctuating really up and down. It has a lot of volume. It's real volatile with low volume. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I'm keeping my eye on that. I could probably do that. Do a swing trade on it and scalp it and make some money. What else? Mullen. I think that's it. People watching MGM, Finger. But let's go over here and see what the daily price jumps are. Okay, I always look at this to see what's going on. This just came up. This wasn't up here earlier. So this is trying to make a move to the upside. It's already at 112% up from this price here. Okay, it made a big jump. You know what? Like if we can catch some of these runners right when they start, you can make double your money really quickly. Okay, but it's so hard to time this stuff and get it right unless you're like inside and you're doing some kind of insider trading. Then you will know. But that's it, guys. We're just going to keep an eye on this. Go back over there. So I'm still down on TTOO. As you can see, let's go over here. I'm negative 28%, which I'm not worried about it. Okay. My average is 30. I got 6,500 shares. This is what I think. Okay. So they had this deadline. They need to be above $1 by a certain date, right? And I think it's just my opinion. Okay. I think they're holding on some good news till like the last minute. I do think somehow they're trying to I'm not accusing the company, but I think some people are trying to scare people out of their shares because the shares are so cheap and they know this company has a great thing going for it. I think they're trying to scare people out of the shares with this big dip down here like this, and people were selling their shares back so they can scoop it back up, so they can start grabbing all these shares out the market, right? Because they know something's going to come. This is just my thought, okay? I could be wrong, but I just feel like they're trying to scare people out of their shares so they can buy it back because they know there's going to be a big run, okay? But I could be wrong, okay? But that's it, guys. I have to go. Don't let no one tell you how to trade. Be your own boss. And thank you for stopping by again. I greatly appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up. Leave a comment. Even if you're not saying nothing, put a smiley face or something down there, or a dot, anything. Just let me know that you stopped here. And I would greatly appreciate it. All right, guys. Take care. Peace.